Alright boys, if you want to lock in and make millions of coins in Madden 25, then you need to try out MUT Exchange. MUT Exchange is the best all-in-one Madden coin making tool service on the market right now. They got a bunch of different and unique tools on their platform that will allow you to save millions of coins as well as make so much bread. I've been playing around with MUT Exchange for a few days now, and my current favorite tool is the Snipe Spotter. How this works right here, snipes are going to pop up, you buy them, you sell them, you make coins, repeat. Yeah, you're seeing that right. Cards that are currently being posted up to the auction house that MUT Exchange views as a snipeable price are coming up into this filter. You search for these cards, you buy the cards, you sell them off. They literally have a dashboard of every single profitable set. If you do want to try out MUT Exchange, go down to the link in my description and use code MOSHI for 5% off your order. And once again, shout out MUT Exchange. So what is good, fellas, and hope you boys are all having a fantastic day and happy first day of 2025. I'm sitting here this morning trying to figure out what exactly is the best video to record going into the new year. And I was like, you know what? Let's just record the hardest top 10 I have ever had to make. That is going to be the top 10 best free 93 overall zero chill players to pick up and add to your team. Now, when I mean free zero chill players, I'm talking about the pack in the snow store. Both of these right here, you can definitely get enough snow to rip open these packs for free. Got the B&D one, and then you also got the 93 overall champion pack. If you already opened up both of those packs, they're not going to refresh, but you can take this as a Moshi's top 10 zero chill players. Makes this list so hard, there aren't any bad zero chill players. Gonna say a few things right off rip. I included no quarterbacks in the top 10. Unfortunately, none of the Merry Mix-Up players I considered top 10. The only one that I was like maybe making an argument for was Gronk, but then I was like, nah. And I really value depth position players. Like I said in the very beginning, there aren't any bad zero chill players. EA absolutely killed it with this promo. We got the final drop of zero chill coming later today. With that all said, let's hop straight into it. All right, so I know I said I'm only doing top 10, but before we hop into it, a quick honorable mention for 93 overall Paul Krause, Ghost of Mutt Pass. This card is an absolute monster. The only knock I have on it, 94 speed. Every other top tier DB from this promo is going to have 95 speed. Taking a look at this card, I mean, he's 6'3", 200 pounds, 94 speed, 90 man, 95 zone coverage. This card is going to be an absolute monster for you on your field. And if it wasn't for the fact that he has 94 base speed, this would probably be a top 5 card if EA gave him that 95 speed boost. But they chose not to, and for that reason, he is coming in at number 11, or as the honorable mention. There also aren't going to be any players you unlocked from presents in this top 10. You can't get them from that pack, therefore they're not going to be on the video. But let's kick it off at number 10. I got the only running back we're going to be talking about today, Jhari Alexander. This is one of the better halfbacks in the entire game. 95 speed, 98 acceleration, 84 agility, 88 carry, 80 catching, 95 change of direction. But wait, it gets so much better. 93 trucking and 97 break tackle. He's 5'11", 225 pounds. This is my current running back one, so I might be a little bit biased towards this guy, but he is an absolute monster. The only thing he can't do is spin. The spin move, it's not like it used to be earlier in the Madden cycle. It was definitely one of the plays. The spin move, it really doesn't matter, and Jhari Alexander's coming in at number 10. Now, if we want to talk about corners, I had to include Jhari Alexander coming in at 95 speed, 92 excel, 93 man coverage, and 91 zone. The only issue with this guy, he is 5'10", 196 pounds. We will get dunked on. It's a high ball meta. We all know that. The high ball is just objectively broken this year, so it's kind of like hard to counter, but the shorter players, you can definitely feel that. That all said, though, this card is still going to play good for you. Just look at his stats. Stats speak numbers. 95 speed, 93 man, 91 zone coverage. He's even got 82 catching with 93 jumping. This card is going to be good for you. Now, at number 8, this might be a bold-ish take. I got Micah Parsons. Now, if you run any man coverage, you should not have this card in your lineup, but if you're looking for somebody to use her on, Micah Parsons might be one of the better options from this promo. 95 speed, 92 excel, 90 tackle, 96 pursuit, 95 zone, and 94 hit power. If it wasn't for that 80 man coverage, this would be a top 5 card. He is also 6'3", 245 pounds. I know you guys have all felt the weight mattering when it comes to using on safeties. Micah Parsons is a defensive lineman playing safety, so he has his Micah Parsons build, but you can user on him back deep or in the box, and he's going to make plays for you religiously. Coming in at number 7, I got 94 speed Kyle Hamilton, and I know 94 speed, I said it's got to be 95 speed unless the card is 6'4". He's 6'4", 221 pounds with 94 excel, great man coverage at 92 and 95 zone with 92 hit power. This was one of the first drop zero chill players, and he still stands true as one of the better cards we got in the entire promo. 94 speed might get outdated in like a month or so, but he's 6'4" with great man, great zone coverage. This card is going to be usable for a very, very long time. I wanted to get at least one user linebacker in here, so Luke Keeley, he is the best. Coming in at 6'3", he has 94 speed, 90 excel, 94 block shed, 94 hit power, and 87 zone coverage. I'm gonna say that again. 6'3", 94 speed, 238 pounds, and he is a linebacker, so he's going to be able to stop the run. The best thing EA did in Madden 25 is make linebackers usable again, so Luke Keeley is one of the best cards we have in the entire game. By the way, I'm not talking about abilities when it comes to these cards, simply put because the Sub-Zero abilities are going to go away on January 9th. We have no idea what these are going to turn into, so to keep this video usable later down the line, we're just going to ignore abilities for now. You guys are watching this video from January 1st up until January 9th. The free Sub-Zero abilities are absolutely necessarily one of the best things EA has done pretty much all year. So at number 5, I got tight end, 93 overall, Travis Kelce. This card is really good. I wasn't here when he dropped, so I wasn't sure how he actually plays, and then I played against him, and oh my god, this card shred. Got 94 speed, 91 catching, 94 catch in traffic, 91 short, and 90 medium route running. On top of that, he is 6'5", 250 pounds. It is a high ball meta, so I'll let you put 2 and 2 together. Top tier speed, 6'5". I mean, what more could you possibly want from a tight end? Now, at number 4, we got one of the first cards, similar to Kyle Hamilton, who dropped. It is going to be CD Lamb. Taking a look at this card, 95 speed, 6'2", 90 short, 92 medium, and 90 deep route running. This is still one of the best cards in the game, and he's been out for basically an entire month. 95 speed, 90 jump, 92 catch, 93 catch in traffic, 93 spec, 90 short route running, 92 medium with 90 deep, 6'2", so definitely some solid size on him with 92 catching, 90 jumping, 93 juke, 91 spin move. Again, this card has been here for basically a month, and he is still a top tier player in the promo and one of, if not a top 4 wide receiver in the entire game. Now, if you guys know me, you know I run a Commanders theme team, so keep that in the back of your mind when I talk about who I have at number 3. It's going to be wide receiver Dion Sanders. There is something special about this card. Dion Sanders wide receivers always play better, and I mean, this card looks really good. I mean, 95 speed, 93 jump, 90 catch, 90 short, 90 medium, and 90 deep route running. You can make the argument CD Lamb is a little bit better, and I'll let you make that argument. I think 6-foot tall wide receivers run better routes. This is the best slot receiver in the game that I have used all year. On top of that, Dion has played for a few teams. Shout out my Commanders right down there. This guy, absolute monster, a must-have if you want to have fun on this game. Alright, so I'll keep it real with you guys. I am recording this video New Year's Eve night. I'm sorry, there was no way I was getting up before 10:30 to record a video, being like, you know me. So, let's just take a look at this card right here. Antonio Kardi is coming in at 6'2". This card is going to be an absolute stud. Obviously not in the game quite yet. He will go live later today. 95 speed, 95 agility, 90 agility, 96 jumping, 90 press, 90 zone, and 94 man coverage. This is basically a combination of all of the good cornerbacks we have gotten throughout Zero Chill. He's also the best Release 7 card we have dropping when it comes to the champion. Top tier speed, really good coverages, and you know what? Kardi is coming in at number 2. But at number 1, we got to talk about Calvin Johnson, a 6'5" demigod with the... I'll let you guys look at the stats. I'm sure if you played this game at all, you've either played against him or have used this card, and well, you know how good Calvin is. 95 speed, 97 jumping, 90 catching, 97 spec catch for whatever reason with amazing route running, and did I mention 97 deep? 6'5", 236 pounds, the best wide receiver in the game. Don't at me on that one. Calvin Johnson, the best free Zero Chill player to pick up and add to your squad today. With that all said, boys, that is everything we got this morning. The first Moshi video of 2025. I haven't done the math quite yet, but I want to see how many videos we posted in 2024. If you don't know, I post 3 videos pretty much every single day. At least I have for the last 4 months. So right there, that's over 300 videos. So the grind doesn't stop. I appreciate you guys. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll catch you boys back here in the afternoon with Zero Chill content. Until then, I love you guys. Peace, chats. I'll catch you boys later.